Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCaliRific. Today we are back here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Of course, I want to walk around and look for all the latest updates. So come along and let's go. We had to head straight to the studio tour so we could see all the Halloween Horror Night updates. The house near the Jurassic World queue is really coming together. Wood has gone vertical, but a lot of progress has been made. The Scarecrow house looks rather similar.
We're down the right, we're passing by yet even more sound stages. The stages in this area primarily used for television.
Lastly, the two houses on the H lot, the Curious George parking lot area. One of them, of course, I can't really see from the studio tour, but a little bit of it was peeking through. And then we have the final house, which is rumored to be Poltergeist. Again, rumored, but it looks like that is going to be true. They had some white paint. It might be primer, but they're starting to fix up the outside of the facade. So that's pretty interesting. So maybe next week when we come, there will be some more details. All right, so I have to do a little voiceover because I accidentally recorded my shoulder for 4 minutes instead of recording the Halloween Horror Nights update. But luckily I did have some footage on my iPhone because we do have a pretty big update here near the Mummy. Last week I was here, we had absolutely no facade quite yet, but look how far along they are now. We don't know what this house is going to be yet. There are some rumors floating around, but a horror icon might be making his return to Halloween Horror Nights. But if you look at the back of the house, it also looks like that was also extended. And in terms of the hillside project, it does look a lot more flat, and they are working like on this wall, and you could see some cement is being put in currently. So one of the new rumors that has been floating around is that Jason may be making his return to Halloween Horror Nights. We haven't had Jason here at Halloween Horror Nights in quite a bit, but we are still waiting on an official announcement. John Murdy said after FanFest, and FanFest does end this weekend, so I'm hoping by the end of the month we get some details on at least one house, at least one confirmation on what's to come over here for Halloween Horror Nights. Just a reminder, Transformers is still under refurbishment. I think it is planning on reopening next month, but just if you know anyone who's coming to Universal, you want to let them know because I did hear a lot of guests who seemed rather disappointed that it was closed. So just a little FYI, it's still down. Here is our weekly look at Hollywood Drift. Currently they're doing a lot of work right here on the wall, but other than that, you don't see too many people outside quite yet, but if you walk by the building, you can hear a lot of work being done inside. So excited for the summer event because a Hollywood Drift ride vehicle will be unveiled, so I'm so excited to see that. I had a dream last night that it was unveiled and I was taking a photo in it, but that was just a dream. Hopefully that will be a reality soon. So I came over here to get a Halloween Horror Nights update of the house that is going to be near the Jurassic World queue, and you can see that the facade is being put up right there as well. So a lot of progress this week has been made, especially on the facade, so that's exciting. But while I was looking at this, I noticed that maybe that there is a fire going on right here, so hopefully everything's okay. Seems like the fire department is arriving, so hopefully they put that out rather quickly, but hoping everyone is safe. All right, so over here at the Parisian Courtyard, we have some major progress. Last week, this was not here. And you can see they have started working on the facade. So this house is rumored to be a Latin American inspired house once again. Islas de las Muñecas, Island of the Dolls. So we'll see if that is true. Again, it is a rumor. I can't wait to see what this progress is gonna look like next week. So I'm looking for new merch and there is not a lot today, but look at this little Hello Kitty bucket hat. I don't even know if it's new, but I just think it's so cute. It's nice and fuzzy, and here's the detail inside. They do have this wall up right here next to Waterworld, and according to, I believe it was Inside Universal, they did say that that hanging shark will be located right here for the mega movie summer. So I'll be checking every visit to see when they bring it on over. Also earlier today, Universal Orlando did get their first Halloween Horror Nights merch, and they are going back to the slogan, "Never go alone." They did try to do See You in the Fog, but if you are from the West Coast, you know See You in the Fog is synonymous with Knott's Scary Farm, being honest. So when I see See You in the Fog, I think of Knott's. So they're going back to the original Never Go Alone, but unfortunately they did not bring it here quite yet. So since Orlando got it, Hollywood should be getting it soon. They also got in some new merch for Jaws 50th anniversary over there in Orlando. But right now we still have our FanFest set up, so I'm assuming once FanFest is over, probably next week, the Jaws merch will drop too, and we'll see what else they bring. All right, so this plush in the Harry Potter section, it might have been here, but it caught my attention because I felt like, is this the Akami? I felt like I met this creature at FanFest, so maybe that's why it's sticking out to me, but that's cool. I like the metallic purple and the blue color. So they have this currently. They might have already had it, but like I said, it just got my attention. Look, we have the Snowy Owl and the Niffler actually hanging out. How adorable is that? So now we are headed to CityWalk just see if there are any new updates around here. So over here at the AMC Theatre at CityWalk, they finally changed their wraps. It was like this IMAX wrap that they had for quite a bit, but finally they are now promoting How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie, and it looks really cool. We have Toothless and Hiccup. So excited for this movie. I cannot wait to watch it. It always makes me so happy to see like the posters and the promotions. I don't know why, but I like it. The only thing is they're still working on this little construction project, so there is no photo op currently. I would love there to be a photo op of me flying on Toothless, but right now there is nothing. Just another little FYI, looks like Escapology is now open, so you could come and do an escape room. I haven't heard like any reviews quite yet, but like I mentioned, me and my sisters do want to come and try escaping the Scooby-Doo one. That one sounds really fun. But you can now book your reservations online if you want to try this out. So also I wanted to show you this construction project. But we also have little areas that they are digging. So things are moving along over here as well. All right, everyone. So that is it today here from Universal Studios Hollywood. A lot of Halloween Horror Nights progress, but other than that, not so many updates. Hopefully next week when FanFest is over, we'll get some new merch, and also Universal might start getting ready for Mega Movie Summer. All right, guys. But for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, because we have more videos coming soon. Until next time. Bye, guys.